Hallo und willkommen zur zweiten Folge von Fire Emblem Engaged.
Divine One! Vander! Thanks for saving us.
Yeah, and, sorry. This all happened because we ran ahead.
I'm the one who should apologize. You put yourselves in danger trying to protect me. It's such a relief you're both safe now.
Divine One, I hear more enemies approaching.
More? I thought we'd gotten them all.
Evidently not. These creatures, will there be no end to them?
Huh? There's more? And they've got a dragon?
At last, you are awake. Is it really you?
Yes, it's me. Thank you for saving us.
What a joy it is to see you.
Huh?
I've waited for so long.
Oh!
When I sensed you had awoken, I flew here as fast as my wings would carry me. I hope you're not hurt.
I'm fine.
What a relief. You cannot understand how I've missed you, my dear child.
Oh, you're my mother.
What's the matter? Don't tell me.
Since awakening, the Divine One's memory is clouded.
I see.
I'm sorry. I'm sure you weren't expecting this.
No, I must apologize. I was so overcome with joy. I hugged you as hard as I could. I take this to mean you've forgotten everything. I suppose it's to be expected. 1,000 years is a very long time.
Vander explained that I've been sleeping since some war that happened back then.
Yes. You suffered a terrible wound. And because of that...
A wound? Well, I don't remember that. Or this world. Or anything.
Don't fret, young one. I will speak to you of all you've forgotten, regardless of what you remember. I'm simply glad to have you back, my dear child.
Still, this isn't the reunion you hoped for.
Oh, don't worry about me. It's solace enough just to hear that sweet voice of yours, and to gaze once more into your eyes. What lovely colors they are.
So, jetzt haben wir die Erkundung freigeschalten nach dem Kampf. Wir werden jetzt einfach noch schnell hier alles looten, was es zu finden gibt, und das war es dann eigentlich auch schon. Tiere darf ich wohl noch nicht mitnehmen. Was haben wir da hinten noch? Und dann machen wir gleich mal weiter mit dem nächsten Gefecht.
Let's head to the castle. Climb on my back. We live on the continent of Elyos, 4 realms surrounding a holy land at its center. Firene, kingdom of abundance. Brodia, kingdom of might. Elusia, kingdom of knowledge. Solm, queendom of freedom. The land of Lithos, home of divine dragons. And Gradlon, domain of the Fell Dragon, fallen to ruin. 1,000 years ago, our lands endured a vicious war with the Fell Dragon. We called upon heroes from other worlds to aid us, heroes known as emblems. With them, the warriors of our nations fought as one. In the end, we were victorious in defeating and imprisoning the Fell Dragon. In the years since, our world has been safe. But now, I sense a resurrection. The binding weakens. If his shadow stretches across the land again, then we must fight him anew, as we did in ages past. Fell Dragon, Sombron, must be stopped. Here we are. We are safe within these walls.
So this is Lethos Castle. It's beautiful.
I'm glad you think so. Though you may not remember this place, I've long waited to welcome you back here. Welcome home.
I'm home?
Yes, you are. I feel overwhelmed with joy. I may cry.
Queen Lumera.
Vander. Clan. Frem. Thank you for all you've done. You are worthy stewards indeed. You and your predecessors, watching over my child all these years. I am ever so grateful.
You are too kind.
Yeah, it's awful nice of you to say that. I'm starting to feel woozy.
Oh yeah, go us! We just got praised by Queen Lumera herself!
The happiness of this moment aside, I am troubled to see the corrupted here in Lethos.
The corrupted?
Those enemies you were fighting out on the grasslands.
Oh, I didn't like those things one bit. Just the sight of them made my blood run cold.
Understandably so. The corrupted are corpses revived by an evil power. The Fell Dragon used them as his soldiers in the war. Before the start of that bitter conflict, Elyos had known peace for eons. But then, a dark presence emerged. Sombron. Despite tireless searching, we could not determine where he'd come from. But seeing the destruction he wrought, there was no doubt of his evil intentions. Now the corrupted are spreading once more. This may be a sign of his return.
No.
I wonder if it is mere coincidence that you awakened as all this unfolds. If the Fell Dragon has been released, then we must prepare for battle.
I can't imagine fighting someone like that.
Worry not. I doubt he will attack anytime soon. This castle is filled with the spirits of divine dragons. The corrupted cannot enter it easily. Let us devise a plan now, while we have the opportunity. Emblem Marth.
It's been quite some time, Lumera.
That it has. Thank you for lending your aid against the corrupted.
You're welcome. But of course, I could help only because your child remembered me. You know, it is possible the others are awake now, just as I am.
Perhaps you are right.
Sorry, but what do you mean? Who's awake?
There is something I should show you. Follow me.
What is this place?
This is the Ring Vault. It is where the emblem rings are enshrined. Those of the Holy Knight, of the Sage Lord, and of the Azure Twins rest here, as well as the Ring of the Princess Exalt, and finally, the Ring of the Instructor. Each dwells within an emblem ring, as Marth resides in the Ring of the Hero King.
So, counting Marth, there are 6 emblem rings. Wow.
In fact, there are 12. 6 here, and 6 entrusted to the other countries. as a precautionary measure.
What do you mean?
The emblems grant world-altering power to whoever has all 12 rings. For generations, the divine dragons used this power to ensure peace and prosperity in Elyos. Indeed, that was how we locked away the fell dragon. But many have sought to steal the rings and use them for their own nefarious purposes.
Which is why they're scattered all over the continent, not just stored here.
Precisely. The rings offer their power but once every 1,000 years, at which time the divine dragon travels across Elyos to collect them from each nation's ruler. With 1,000 years having passed since last time, I was planning to carry out this ritual soon. But if the fell dragon is after the rings, the emblems may be summoned before I arrive.
Summoned?
It is how one calls for an emblem from a ring, just as you did earlier with Marth. Only those with royal dragon blood are capable of summoning. That includes you, my child.
Oh, you must be talking about the phrase that popped into my head.
An invocation, you mean? What was it?
Shine on, emblem of beginnings. I wasn't even thinking about it. The words just fell from my mouth.
That was how you summoned Marth. What was your focus, your intention when you spoke those words?
I wanted to help Clan and Fram. I didn't want to lose them. I wanted to protect them.
Your focus was on helping others. Remember that intention whenever you summon emblems. Not to keep the power for yourself. Understand? To borrow so you may protect others.
I understand.
Now, why don't we try a practice battle? You must be a little rusty after all these years. How about we train here? You will be the one fighting. The emblem lends you their strength. You need to train your body and mind to unleash an emblem's full power. Vander, Clan, Frem, you will be aiding my child in this battle. Against me.
Queen Lumera, even in a practice battle, I could not turn my weapon on you.
Oh, Vander, please do put your heart into it. I know I will.
The corrupted!
No, dear. Not at all. How could you think so? I made these opponents from plants and rocks. Nevertheless, their abilities are the same. Drop your guard and you could be hurt.
They're really unsettling. Can we train with something else? They give me the chills.
Listen, you must push through your fear and face whatever opponent stands against you. Never run away. You are my child, the protector of all. The divine dragon.
I understand.
Don't worry, Divine One. We'll back you up every step of the way.
Yeah, what Fram said.
As loath as I am to battle against Queen Lumera, orders are orders. I pledge to bring us victory.
Thank you, everyone.
Now, let's begin.
So, dann beginnen wir mal das letzte Tutorial-Kapitel.
Be cautious, Divine One. Some of these enemies are carrying long-range weapons. Therefore, they can rain arrows upon us from afar.
Schauen wir mal nach, wie weit der Gegner kommt. Ein Feld, Bogenschütze. Schaffen wir es, den hier zu one-hitten?
See this enemy with the axe. Axe wielders are at a disadvantage against swords. Swords are strong against axes, axes against lances, and then lances against swords. If you outmatch your foe, you can break their fighting stance for an advantage in combat. Try it. Strike with your sword. After their stance is broken, they'll be open to further attack.
So, dann schauen wir mal. Wir wollen natürlich jetzt noch nicht angreifen, falls wir nicht
Here
one-shotten können. Gucken wir mal, wie viel Schaden wir mit dem Caster
Hey,
zufügen
Divine
können.
One! I don't know if you knew this or not, but I can use magic. I'm good from near or far, even against well-protected enemies.
Ja, dann schauen wir mal. Haben wir mal 14 Schaden, wäre er danach noch auf 13. Danach hätten wir noch 7 Schaden, würde noch nicht reichen.
Anything.
Dann schauen wir mal, ob wir mit Wender vielleicht als erstes angreifen. Danach wäre er noch auf 12.
I am ready to serve.
12, 14 würde nicht klappen, wie ich es will.
The Divine One looked right at me! You know, I can do some mean healing with my staff. Not only that, I can take incoming hits from nearby allies. But it smarts when I do. Anyway, if you don't want to get hurt, or you need some patching up, just lean on me.
Ja, da haben wir die Protect-Fähigkeiten von unserem letzten Charakter. Schaden aus. Zweimal einen Schaden und sie wird wahrscheinlich draufgehen in der gegnerischen Phase. Mit ihm greifen wir hier an. Hiermit machen, wenn wir hier drüben stehen, machen wir 11 Schaden. Das ist, weil, wenn wir nachgucken, Alia hat die Fähigkeit, dass er benachbarten Schaden plus 3, ja, einfach plus 3 Damage gibt. Von daher, wenn wir jetzt mit unserem Caster erstmal vorrennen, den Gegner jetzt hat schwächen, überlebt das, weil die 3 Bonus-Schaden fehlen. Und wir können den Kill Alia geben.
I had to stop you.
Gucken wir mal, wie weit der Bogenschütze kommt. Der kann Alia und die
Whatever you
anderen
say.
angreifen. Dann hoffen wir einfach mal, dass Protect also uns weiterhelfen wird. Ah, leider nicht. Angriff 14 wäre danach auf 6. Und hier haben wir wie viel Schaden? 6 Schaden, also sollten wir den einfach so umhauen können, indem wir Wender benutzen und danach Alia.
This time, victory was mine.
So, dann warten wir am besten jetzt halt gerade auf der Position und werden angegriffen.
It's time I enter the fray. There is no need to hold back, my child.
All right.
So, schauen wir mal. Hier hätten wir schon mal und noch 18 Leben. Fangen wir mal hier mit an.
Queen Lumera, please forgive me for standing against you.
Vander, You are my child's knight. You must fill that role as best you can. Attack me with all your might.
So, dann greifen wir hier nochmal auf, um sie auf 5 runterzuhauen.
Queen Lumera, I don't want to attack you. Oh, I feel dizzy.
Sharpen your focus, clan, lest you miss.
So, und jetzt
You
benutzen
picked
wir noch
me!
einen kleinen Heal zum Ende, obwohl wir fürs nächste Titel vollgeheilt werden, um noch ein bisschen Erfahrung abzustauben. Ja, das sollte ausreichen.
I'm so sorry. Fantastic work. You fought together splendidly. Let's move on. Wait over there a moment. All right. If everyone is in position, we'll begin. This time, I will be more hands-on. I intend to fight as if in an actual battle. Furthermore, I'll be using this.
Is that the Ring of the Holy Knight?
Indeed it is. I'm inviting an old friend to join us.
I am Sigurd. If you require strength and swiftness, I am all too happy to oblige.
Emblem Sigurd. He looks like a strong opponent.
Each emblem has their own abilities. When allied with them, you can call upon their unique powers and skills.
Whatever Sigurd's power is, it won't be the same as Marth's. We'd better keep our eyes open.
My rapier is effective against cavalry, like those enemies over there. Once we engage, you can use my weapon. Try it against that foe.
So, hier haben wir noch Tutorial, wie wir Emblemenergie instant aufladen können. Wie machen wir das am besten? Auf 17 damit. Können wir erstmal so angreifen und dann runter wieder zu hauen. Und den Kill für Alia. Ja, und dass im Grunde nur Alia den Kill wieder bekommt. Ja, das Einzige, auf das ich jetzt achten wollte, war, dass Alia drin steht, dass er direkt wieder aufgeladen ist und wir danach die Special benutzen können.
Dream well.
So, die erste Fähigkeit bekommen, weil wir unser Band mit dem Emblem aufgewertet haben.
Me? Okay.
Und dann nochmal einen Heal raushauen.
I am saved.
So. Ich stellen wir mal hier hin. Hier schon mal einen Bruch. Das heißt, der Gegner hat keine Gegenwehr mehr. Und dann den Kill abstauben. So, dann gucken wir mal, wie der Gegner angreifen kann. Ich denke mal, der wird unseren Caster angreifen. Wir beschützen den einfach. Ah, sogar auch verlieren. Nochmal was gucken. Wenn wir hier nachgucken, können wir auch sehen jetzt, dass Lumera, wenn sie engagen wird, ist es hier dabei, plus 5 Bewegung bekommt, also hat sie um einiges mehr wie die 6, wo dort stehen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jo, dann gehen wir erstmal hier hin. Dann benutzen wir Fram, um hier einmal zu heilen.
Kind of you.
Jetzt sollte eigentlich passen.
I'm guided by the emblems.
Leider nicht so ein schönes Level-Up wie davor. Und den lassen wir einfach mal hier stehen. So, und jetzt schauen wir mal was. Kommen nicht wirklich ran. Aber wie schon gesagt wurde, wir werden einfach das hier ausrüsten. Und hier warten engaged. Weil wir wissen ja, dass Lumera an uns rankommt. Von daher wir engagen, werden hier warten. Gucken, dass wir Abstand haben. Dem gehen wir hier hin. Du bleibst mal da stehen. Bitte wird uns jetzt dann wahrscheinlich
Your
angreifen.
teamwork is inspiring. Now it's time for us to make our move. Come, Sigurd.
That was incredible!
Lord Sigurd is remarkably swift. Perhaps we should be grateful this is a mock battle.
I live to fight again.
Ich denke, wir könnten den Kampf ausdauern oder wir tun ihn beenden. Wie viel macht uns der Sternlord mit dem Rapier? Reicht nicht, um ihn auf einen Schlag umzuhauen. Dann tun wir erstmal noch heilen, um ein bisschen, einfach nur um wieder Erfahrung zu grinden für unsere
I
Heiler.
fight another day.
Dann schauen wir mal, dass wir hier noch ein bisschen Chip-Damage reinbekommen. Jetzt sollten wir mit dem Ulti eigentlich schon die Karte geschafft haben.
This is certainly more of a challenge.
Your enemies will not hold back, and neither will I. That is why you must defeat me. What a delight it is to see you in battle after all these years.
My prayers are with you.
So sorry. You've won. I'm proud to see you working together so well.
Oh, und damit haben wir das letzte Tutorial geschafft. So, das war's dann schon mal mit der zweiten Episode oder Folge. Ich weiß noch nicht, wie ich es nennen werde, auf die Dauer. Noch einen schönen Abend. Ciao.